I've never been into the devil worship rap movement, but somebody showed me a video yesterday on World Star Hip Hop, and it was of, a member of one of those groups that's, into the devil worship rap thing. Now, I'm not necessarily saying that person actually worships the devil, but, that's the type of shit that they put into their music. It dawned on me why they are being so widely accepted. It's not really their music that's being accepted. It's bigger than what their music is about. It's more so the personality that this person portrays is what corporate America is standing behind. Because that street shit, that hood shit, the, bashing women and the negative music, shake your ass and talking about guns and murder and beef and all of that shit is dead. That shit is mainstream America, corporate America, aka the people that are still putting money behind rap. They don't want to hear about that shit anymore. They're looking for rappers who are ready to pull their pants up and step their game up. And the reason I think that this person is gaining so much momentum with their movement, because it's not really their music, it's their movement, is because they are articulate, they seem somewhat intelligent, and they use good grammar. And, they have a sarcastic sense of humor. And they're not out there talking about who they'll kill and, degrading women and talking, beefing with people. And it's just harmless, I worship the devil music. And one thing that you can't deny right now is that the world has an obsession with anything that goes against God. You can just look around you and see all of the things that take away your attention from God being glorified and being accepted and being, just pushed to the front. And that's, those are the type of things that these type of rap groups, stand for. So that's why they're being pushed up front. I don't associate any rappers anymore with like Illuminati or any of that shit, because if you really do your research and find out who the Illuminati are and what they stand for, and you're not gonna narrow that shit down to, okay, this one big guy that sits at the head of this big desk, he's Illuminati and has all these people working for him. Illuminati has been around longer than we all have been around. The Illuminati goes all the way back to when the Declaration of Independence was signed. And before, that's when they really joined up and legioned up and started on their agenda. Their main objective is to turn people away from God, the true God, and gain all the power that they can and get all the money that they can. And you see it being obvious in people who are all about, I'm grinding to get that money, I'm about that money, I'm whoop whoop whoop, money, 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 money. Everybody who's just all about talking that shit, they've subconsciously submitted themselves to the plans of the Illuminati. But I don't see any rappers ever being a part of the Illuminati when you really know who, why, what the Illuminati is. Now, until I see somebody like Jay-Z or Lil Wayne or Drake or any of these other rappers that you people claim are in the Illuminati, until I see one of them spending a weekend at Bohemian Grove and they're donning their capes and hoods and worshiping the owl and participating in any of these ritualistic ceremonies or performing for these people, or just being a part of that whole society, that's when I'll say, yeah, they must be an Illuminati. Truthfully and realistically, Illuminati ain't looking for no damn rappers. They're really only looking for people to carry out their plans. And you're still not going to be a part of them. You're just going to be a pawn of them. That's why certain singers placed out there to direct your attention to go against God and be on an eternal quest for power and money. All of which you will never receive. Until those people, their whole entire bloodlines die out, which it's a bloodline, so as long as they're having babies within these families, the bloodline is going to continue. But until all of those people are gone from this earth, which will probably not even be in our lifetimes, it's going to continue. It's at a turning point, but it's like you have people on one side who are pushing and you have people on one side who are pulling. And until everybody pushes in the same direction, we're going to constantly be in this yin and yang environment in hip-hop. Like, the positive people are trying to close the door. They're trying to push the door closed. But then you have those negative people that are still trying to kick that door in and say, no, we're here. You got to listen to us. But it's like, really and truly, the door needs to be shut. Hip-hop is dead. What it used to be, it is dead. For what it used to be, it is dead. And people need to go ahead and accept that. And the only way we're going to usher in a new form of rap or a new form of hip-hop is to close the door on the shit that killed it. And until we're able to do that, it's going to remain in this limbo state that it's in. Who runs the world? Money. Who runs the world? Greed. Who runs the world? Not us.